What? This is dope. Let's see.
When is it?
Jaden Daniels. I saw the one you put on Amazon. But I don't know.
I need to get my
Yes, thank you. Running back.
Oh, cute bag.
Oh my god, thank you. I need this. I'm gonna want to try it.
Okay.
She did that
Yeah,
with my
for my junk
bag.
journals. Trying to keep the wrappy paper.
Alright,
Well, not all ugly. No, that's nice.
I'm just, yeah.
I think it was gonna be.
Saving my paper for a journal, and I got a journal.
I did. Okay, so you bought a journal then.
Yes.
Feliz Navidad. Oh, wallet. The one you wanted was out of stock.
It's a cute color.
That is a cute color.
I think everything was the same except for like the top.
Oh, that's fine. I like it. Yeah, it's cute.
It's not your shoes.
Try my
Nice.
nice.
Material.
I have
Wow.
Jeans.
Oh, it's a
I
jean
love
dress.
it. Trash out of there, Mom?
Video.
On the bottom of my
Did you finish that snack?
Hey, Benito. Oh. You want to keep my gimbal for yourself?
Okay, not me ending my year with the worst cold, flu, whatever it is I have, and starting the year with this same cold. It sucks, but here we are. I have my facial steamer going on pretty much the last 3 days. I've taken 3 consecutive hot baths. And all of that makes me feel good. I feel better than I did this morning. But then when I go to sleep and I wake up, I feel like I'm sick all over again. Like I'm going backwards. Like I don't feel like I'm getting better. I feel like I'm getting worse. So here we are for NYE today. I just have dinner planned with my family. I have told them that I am sick and they're like, it's fine, come anyways. But they have been warned. And after dinner, I'm just gonna come home, rest, and ring in the new year with my boyfriend. We had plans to go out, be out with friends, have some drinks, ring in the new year together, but my body had other plans and decided to get sick. I feel like I've been sick for some time now, though, and it's just starting to hit me. I feel like I'm at the end of it, though. Like I've been sick for some time, but it's just these last 3 days have been the worst. I think this is like the recovery of it all, but we'll see how the rest of the day goes. It just sucks. I've been eating cough drops all day, every day for the past like few days. But yeah, definitely not how I wanted to spend my New Year's Eve and my New Year, but we're gonna make the best of it. I just am going into it with a grateful heart. And although I'm ending it sick, it only gets better from here. And this cold shall pass. So that is the plan for today. I forget how good this little tool is. This is InStyler. I haven't used it in a while, but it's like super quick. It like really curls the bottom of my hair. Especially on days where I feel like I don't want to do my hair. I feel like this does it so quick. Like look at Also, I can't believe my hair has grown out so long. But super quick and easy. This is all I'm doing for today because I have zero energy to do anything else. Get my glasses because I am blind. But I did something super simple. So I don't look sickly because it's not cute. Decided to do tinted moisturizer, a little bit of bronzer, blush, throw on some mascara, and call it a day. My brows look a little crazy, but at this point, I don't care. It is what it is. And all I have to do is change now. So I don't even know what to wear. I have some time before dinner reservations. So it gives me time to just lounge around in my comfy sweater and get dressed and get out of here because I don't want to be late today. Here is the fits. I chose comfort over cute today. And that's okay because I feel how I look. So this is my NYE look. We're going out to Solaso, which is a restaurant over on the south side of Chicago on 59th and Pulaski. That's our go-to place. My mom loves going there. And it was the only restaurant that had early reservations. We usually go to Cooper's and their reservations were like at 9:30, and we thought that was way too late to eat. So we were able to get reservations at 7:30 over here at this other place. So that's exactly where we're going. What is up, you guys, and happy new year. It is the official first day of the year and I am here still sicker than I felt yesterday and the day before. I feel like it's not getting any better. I feel that by the end of the night I end up feeling better, and then when I go to bed to when I wake up I just feel worse. Like I feel like I'm going backwards. But I'm taking the day to rest, to just give my body what it needs. I have been drinking lots of water, drinking hot teas. I took some Mucinex. I've been taking all kinds of medications to help me feel better. But I just feel like I just need to just rest. And I feel like that's sometimes hard to do when you just feel like you're not being productive, you're not doing, all the things. Sometimes it's hard for me to just sit down and do nothing, but I think it's very much needed. And that's something that I wanted to do going into the new year, is slowing down, pausing, being in the moment, taking the time to relax, to clear my head and my mind, because I feel like my mind's been racing and has been going 100 miles an hour for the past few months that I just need to take it slow. I need to relax and I need to clear my head, because when my mind is racing so much, I never really take the time to stop and really think about like what those thoughts mean, or why am I overthinking this, and like why is my mind going here, and just something I'm also trying to unpack in therapy, and journaling helps. But I just need to slow down. I need to slow down, clear my head, recover. So that's exactly how I'm starting my new year, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I ended up going out to dinner with my family last night, which was very important to us because we always end the year together. And although we don't start it together all the time, we make sure that we make the effort to at least end it together. And then after we have dinner, we all usually just disperse and do our own thing. Sometimes we stay home, sometimes we go out. But obviously, because I was so sick, after I had dinner, I came straight home and just rested. I watched the final episode of Stranger Things. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought. If you've seen it already, I won't say any spoilers, but I will say that it was definitely very emotional, but it was very wholesome for me. That's how I felt about the last episode. Overall, it was an amazing series, and I would watch it all over again. Like, that's how good the series is. And honestly, I'm happy with the way it ended. I'm happy with the way it ended. I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't want to say any other spoilers, but let me know what you guys thought. What you guys thought about the season. But I am taking the time to relax. I had a bunch of plans to take down all my Christmas stuff. I still have my tree up. I still have all my Christmas decorations up. I'm currently, I took PTO off. I did it last year and I loved it. It was a perfect time to recharge, so I did the same thing this year. So I've been off the last 2 weeks since Christmas Eve. And my original plan was to take all of this stuff down and put it away in storage. But again, I'm just not in the right state of mind. My body is just telling me to relax and chill. So that's exactly what I'm going to do when I'm taking down these decorations. All depends on when I feel better. If I feel better later in the day, I'll start taking down all the little things. But for now, I heated up a little cake that Jimmy's mom made me. I threw on some movies. I was watching Mr. and Mrs. Smith on Netflix, which is such a throwback. I'm just going to enjoy this little cake, sit on my computer, play some Sims, and just chill. Give my body the rest that it needs. Staying hydrated. I am on day 5 of this freaking flu, and I'm feeling so much better than yesterday. I just rotted on my couch all day yesterday, and it's exactly what I needed. I had a high fever. I had like body chills. I went through it all. And I haven't been able to sleep a full night, sadly, because of this cough. But I am starting today at a better start. I am hoping to get all my Christmas decorations down because I'm so over it. It is a beautiful sunny day. I do have to run a few errands and get some groceries, but that is really much the only plan I have today, is just run a few errands and take down all my Christmas decorations before I go back to work, because once I go back to work, things get busy, and I just want to get it out of the way since I have the day off, and I'm feeling like 80%. I'm at like 80% back to normal. So I'm going to take advantage of the little energy that I do have. Part of running my errands today is going to Half Price Books to see if I can sell some of my old books that I've already read. I've never sold them back before, so we'll see how much I get for them. Some of these books I have bought at like a used bookstore as well, and they're still in pretty good condition, so we'll see. I have A Tree Grows in Brooklyn. This was actually one of my favorite books. It was recommended to me by the shopkeeper. I asked her what her favorite book was, and she recommended that one, and it was actually really, really good. Like, I was very invested in this story. It just follows the story of a little girl, and you follow her journey into like adolescence, and there's just so much that you can relate to as a woman. But overall, good book. I definitely recommend. Then I have The Beautiful and Damned by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I read through part of it, and I didn't finish it because, to be honest, it wasn't my vibe. Then I have The Way, the Enemy, the Key. This is a trilogy. This is all by Ryan Holiday. I read through all of these, so I just don't want to keep the books. I'm gonna try to sell these back. I just finished reading The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Actually a really good book. I did not expect the ending to turn out the way it did, but it was a good book. I think I would rate it, though, out of a 10, I would rate it a 7. Would I reread it again? I would not reread it. Where the Crawdads Sing. This was another good book. I saw the movie, but the book was better. I have this one, The Anatomy of the Soul. This is such an old book. It's such an old book. I just need to get rid of it. And then I have The Battlefield of the Mind. This one's another one I want to sell back, but I'll see how much I get for them. So I'm going to go to the Half Price Books, try to sell my books and see if maybe I find any new books, and then get my groceries and then come back home. I was able to put down the Christmas tree, which did not take me very long, surprisingly. And I still need to take down my Christmas decorations. I have a whole table back here that I need to put away, but that will be a later's task. For now, I'm gonna go see if I can sell these books. Bookstore is super cute. They have a lot of used stuff. They don't only sell books, they sell like board games, comics, music, things like that, movies, but they only gave me $9 for everything. I was like, my books were in good condition. They were like, some of them look brand new, some of the binding on some of them were a little beat up, but overall good quality. So I was like, $9. And then I like thought about it, and he's like, do you want to take the deal? And I'm like, well, because what you do is you go into the store, they have a section where you can sell your books back, and then you leave them there, and while they're examining the books, you walk around, and then they call you when the offer's ready. So when I walked back and he told me that, I just kind of looked at them and was like, should I just take them back? But honestly, they're just taking up space. So I'm like, just take them. At least now I know that they don't really give you a whole lot of money for books. By the way, regardless, I ended up using the $9 that they did give me to buy some books. So I ended up getting Verity, which is the one that my sister recommended. And I've already read some of Colleen Hoover's books, so I'm open to reading this one too. Also too, I was seeing that this one was also good. It's If He Had Been With Me. So I'm into romance right now, so I picked up some romance books, and that is what I got. I went in with like 9 books and came out with 2. But it's cool because that money that they gave back, you can use it on your purchase. So that's what I ended up doing. So for both books, I only spent like $5. So I guess it's a win. I'll take it as a win.